The world looks different at 3 in the morning, not because it has changed, but because almost everyone else is gone. Streets that shout during the day now whisper. Traffic lights blink for no one. Windows glow softly, revealing fragments of lives that never appear in daylight. This is the hour when the world feels less like a machine and more like a place. At 3 a.m., cities breathe. The noise collapses inward. Engines sleep. Conversations end mid-sentence. What remains is a low hum, electric, distant, almost alive. The kind of quiet that doesn't feel empty, just unattended. This is not the silence of absence. It's the silence of pause. Somewhere, a train passes through a station with no audience. Its sound stretches across the night, echoing against concrete and steel, as if reminding the city that motion still exists. A single street lamp flickers. Rain gathers on asphalt. Reflections form worlds of their own. At this hour, time loosens its grip. Minutes feel wider. Thoughts slow down. The mind stops racing forward and begins to circle inward. Problems shrink. Memories surface uninvited. The future waits patiently, no longer demanding attention. This is the hour of night workers and insomniacs, of bakers and security guards, of people who didn't plan to be awake, but are. The world doesn't judge them, it simply holds them. Inside quiet apartments, televisions glow without sound. A kettle cools on the stove. Curtains breathe with open windows. The ordinary becomes intimate. Objects feel heavier, more real. At 3 a.m., even familiar places feel foreign. An empty office looks like a cathedral. A school hallway stretches longer than it should. Airports, built for millions, stand nearly still, their vastness exposed. Without people, architecture reveals its true scale. Human absence changes proportions. And yet, the world is not asleep. Animals move unseen. Street cleaners sweep away yesterday. Servers hum in dark rooms, carrying the weight of the internet. Somewhere across the planet, the sun is rising. Somewhere else, it is just beginning to set. 3 a.m. exists everywhere, constantly. It is the quiet hinge between days, the moment when yesterday hasn't fully released you, and tomorrow hasn't arrived to claim you. A fragile balance, a thin, invisible line. This is why the hour feels different. Psychologists say the brain becomes more reflective at night, with fewer distractions. The mind turns inward, the ego softens. The world feels larger, and you feel smaller inside it. Not insignificant, just unarmed. At 3 a.m., people don't perform, they exist. That's why decisions made at this hour feel heavier, truer, why emotions arrive without warning, why promises whispered into the dark feel more honest than vows spoken aloud. The night doesn't rush you. Clouds drift slowly across the sky. Moonlight paints rooftops silver. Roads stretch endlessly forward, empty, patient. If you stand still long enough, it feels like the world is waiting, for nothing in particular, just waiting. Eventually, the edge of morning appears, not suddenly, quietly, a faint light behind buildings, a soft blue in the sky. The world prepares to become loud again. 3 a.m. slips away unnoticed. But if you were there, if you stayed awake long enough, you felt it. The pause, the stillness, the rare moment when the world stopped asking you to be anything at all. And maybe that's why, long after it passes, 3 in the morning stays with you.